Now this bike is a Suzuki Boulevard M50 2009. I've always wanted to have a sports bike and a cruiser. Now, I really like my sports bike because I'm younger and I don't like to go fast still. I like to be quick. And, you know, the Ninja just does it for me. You know, it fits my knee. But I've always wanted to just go sit back and cruise. And this bike is perfect for that. He had custom seats put on this bike. So it's got a Mustang seat on it, and that's the brand, not the type of seat. And he put some nice leather saddlebags. Another cool thing about this bike is the shaft driven, not chain driven. So it's got a rear differential and a drive shaft. Now when it breaks, it's like $600 to fix, but you know, you gotta buy a chain every couple of months or whatever. I already need a new chain on that other bike. So, I mean, can't go wrong. I mean, if this lasts 3 or 4 years and then breaks versus, you know, $150 every 3 months or so, in my opinion, it's worth it. Now, I will say one thing that gets me about this bike, besides the speed, besides the handling, because it likes to wobble, as you can see. And I think that's why I dropped it, because I had no issue taking my Ninja down that road, that gravel road. It's just not, it doesn't have the handling. Now granted, it's 250 pounds heavier than my Ninja in its current state, and in my Ninja's current state, it's 250 pounds heavier. That's why I also couldn't pick it up, because the video made it hard to see. But that hill was 19 degrees. That's a 19-degree slope down that I let it down on, and I was trying to pick it up that. And I'm not the strongest guy in the world, but I feel like I should be able to tilt up a 650-pound bike. But I couldn't, and I think part of it was because it was on the hill. And like y'all saw, I almost got it that one time, but after that, it was hard. Anyway, the other thing I don't like about it is where this little info thing down there, my blinker, my neutral, my fuel injector, my headlights, I mean, it's all, like, I've got to look at the road, look all the way down to see it, to look back up. Now I know the camera may be in a different position, and in a wide angle, it can see it. Like my Ninja, where I'm sitting, everything is right here. Everything I need to know is right there. And I can see it, because I can just look at the road, glance my eyes down, see it, and look down. I don't have to move my head. But on this bike, if I want to see any of that information, I've got to look all the way down. Now it's not much, it's blinkers, fuel injectors, headlights, neutral. But I mean, if I do, I have to look down. Like, is my blinker still? That's embarrassing. You know, you're riding, you know, you turned 5 miles ago, you look down and your blinker's still on. You're like, well crap, you know, because you can't see it without looking down. So I have to look down every time I turn to be sure my blinker's off. I know this is trivial, but one thing I love about this bike is these daggum mirrors. Now they would look funny on a sports bike, but I can see everything, man. They're like, it's so visible. Those Ninjas, I can get it to where I can see what's right beside me. Because if I push it in anymore, all I see is me. And that's not what I want. I can't even see behind me, you know, unless I get at an angle. But on these bikes, I can see everything. I can see me, I can see behind me, I can see what's beside me. I mean, I can see everything. And I like that because I want to be able to see what's behind me. But as far as comfort goes, this is the perfect cruiser. I hate handlebars that are tall. I do not like them. And on a cruiser, low handlebars suck because you're sitting upright and you're reaching way down here. And I'm like, well, this sucks. And that's the only thing that will get me on a naked bike, is they are more upright, but the handlebars are in the same position. So you're reaching down, but you're sitting more upright. But they're not as upright as this. Like, I'm sitting like I would sit on a couch. And that's awesome. But the handlebars are in the perfect position. They're just right there, right in front of me. Slightly down, they're like below my chest. And I love that. It's so comfortable. I've been talking a lot, so I'm just gonna ride here for a minute. Know if this is the road, but I'm gonna take it because this is totally it. Goes all the way out to our main highway. I really think it's just this one. I remember fence the last time I took this road, so I think that's the fence right there. I only took this road once. It was in my truck, and I had someone with me telling me where to go. Because we live back here. And I told him I'd take them home. My videos aren't going to be that great, and I don't even know if I put this in there, but I'm really just trying to practice to get good. And I don't care if I make it big on YouTube. I do this for fun, and those of you that follow me and are going to follow me, subscribe. I mean, I'm doing this because I love riding. I love trucks, I love bikes, I love cars. And I hope you can enjoy it too. And that's what a YouTuber and a couple of YouTubers actually got me into riding. It wasn't like one day I was like, I mean, I always wanted to. I rode dirt bikes, so you know, it's different, but like, I want a street bike. I really want a street bike, but then I was like, you know, probably I'll never get a street bike. And I started watching names you might be familiar with if you like motorcycles. Suburban Delinquent, Yami New, the Kleb and Papa Kleb. I watched Chase on Two Wheels and Yami R6. Yami R6, I think it is. And they really got me into motorcycles. I'm trying to think, there's one more guy I watched, and I forget his name. He's a Honda guy, and he's like, not 6'4" Honda. I mean, I've watched him, but another one. I just can't remember the dude's name. Anyway, I'm making videos. If this mic works, great. If not, you know, I may have to do some voiceover videos or just talk about my ride, tell you what's up. Kind of like Yami Noob does. He barely ever talks while he's riding. You know, I think there's maybe a turn back there I'm supposed to take. But I don't even know if there's audio in this video. I could be talking for no reason, but it's fine. I'll talk to myself sometimes anyway. But anyway, got me into it, and it's because they love riding, and they make videos while they ride. And I was like, well, I love riding. I'd like to make videos. I'll ride. I'll post videos. If people like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. I don't really care. I'm going to continue posting videos. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to do me. Get my helmet up here where I can breathe. I think my little camera there is gone dead. Yep, it's dead. But, I don't expect this one to last too much longer either, for being 100% honest, so I may lose y'all very soon.